we go. That should fix that. What's this? Hello, 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 everyone. How are we all doing today? Is everybody, doing good? Yeah, turtle time. That's an understatement for this game. Jeez. Oh, you hear that? I think my dogs heard me, and they think I'm a different person. Yeah, hi everybody. Hi Chichu, it's nice to see you. Oh, I meant to get a refill on cream soda. It's okay, I have a hot coffee next to me. Hello, Elise. Hello, Picaro. Hello, Yami. How's everybody doing? We'll wait a couple minutes before storming in. We'll wait a couple minutes before it's storming into the game, let everybody come in, stuff like that. I will notice that if you look on the screen, you'll see characters that are alive and not meant to be alive. And that is because I forgot to save last time, and I asked you guys, and your guys were like, just play it again, it doesn't really matter, and I was like, okay. That being said, if there's enough of an uprising, I can just kill them off. It's super easy to do in this chapter, particularly Ideen. Those brigands will do that well enough for me. Yeah, I was late because I was practicing, I'm not gonna lie. I did some last minute practicing, like quite last minute. I was like, oh, at 6:45 or 5:45, I was like, maybe I should practice. I wasn't doing any save states, like I forgot to just save the game. Now there are like, I can go into the options. Autosave. Oh, did I turn that on? Oh, wrong thing. Options. I can turn autosave on to file 1. And that's not something I just normally do in my own playthroughs, which is why I didn't do it this time, but it is done. Yeah, no, so I put them in the bottom right because they're like chanting, "You killed us, you killed us, you killed us." Yeah. But anyways, so you'll notice that I have Ayra. This is pretty much where we left off, aside from some characters. I'm gonna turn... Well, I guess it's fine for you. I gotta turn it down for me. This game is so loud. There we go, and I'll turn it up for you guys. Anyways, yeah, so... we left at about the same point. This castle was whatever, and I got Ayra. I played like you're supposed to play. Send the people down here, take Quan around, fool Ayra into coming back. It's just I took too long when it came to taking this castle. So what happened is that I sent Quan like down and around, and Ayra was like, that's gonna take too long. So she started coming back down this way, and I was playing, and all of a sudden she just pops up, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like right about to take the castle. It's just I killed, like what I was trying to do is I was trying to get the kill with somebody other than Sigurd, promptly Azel, and she just popped up and I was like, shit, fucking Ayra. Didn't want her to kill anybody, so I put, Ideen wasn't here beforehand, it was, I don't know who it was, I think it might have been Madir. I put some of my tankier units, tanky enough to where they could survive 2 hits against her, and here she is now. She almost died. She was so close to dying. Finn nearly killed her. That being said, she nearly killed Finn, so we're on an even playing field. Yeah, I got them. Again, like, if it's a big deal, I can throw them away. Like, I have... Well, no, actually I don't. Like, in my practice playthrough, I guess I did. I think it's Dune needs to talk to her. I think it's Dune needs to talk to Ideen for the warp staff. And I actually think Ethelyn does have the return staff. Yeah, she has the return staff. I can just throw them away, it's no big deal. Something Ethelyn does need to do, though, is repair her heal staff, because it's at 15. Or, yeah, 15, and that's no good. Ideen can heal these extra people. I mean, really only Finn's. Ideen's at, like, 9. I forgot why she's at 9. Something- oh yeah. So, right around this part, if you don't know, Ideen just does not have enough movement to keep, like, to outrun the brigands. And what happened right here, what I should have done is I should have left Dew right here and put like, no, do right here and put ID in here, and he wouldn't have been able to tank him per se, but he might have had enough avoid to dodge him, and she would have been fair game. But it ended up working out. They only got one hit on her because they're not fast enough to double her, and it was only one bring-in. So, I mean, losing the warp staff and the return staff make this game, so probably keep them even if for some reason somebody decides to yell at you. I know, like, I think the one time in my other playthrough I used the warp staff was when, I think it's chapter 4? It's chapter 4, chapter 3. You need to warp, I think it's chapter 3. You need to warp Lewin back to the home castle because Fury and her, like, Pegasus Knights will attack it if you don't. They'll attack it regardless, but he can defend it off. He can fend it off for you. I think it's chapter 3, I want to say, because that's the one where Arden gets the pursuit ring, so he can't stay at the castle for you, because you're trying to get him to go get the pursuit ring, and it's taking him forever. But yeah, I mean, that was just the bait. Ayra scared the crap out of me. She almost died. Finn almost died again. I always have Do and ID and retreat behind the Southern Cliff Staff Dude game. Oh, Do. He's so annoying to do anything with. In terms of, like, I don't think I've ever promoted Do before, because he's just, like, he just never, like, he's still level 1. He has 33 experience. And I actually had him attack the boss. Like, he hit the boss for 1 HP. I had him attack the boss and everything, because I wanted him to steal some gold. He's got a hefty funds right now. You know what I always notice? Like right here, I like the little like smiley or like little frowny faces. Like you can see them right here really well. Yeah, I use the Valkyrie staff early. Again, if it's enough of an outcry, I can kill him. Again, it's no big deal because it's super easy to kill ID and undo. Finn is harder to kill, except for we're on chapter 1, so he'll be a lot easier to kill right now. Actually, I think I'm just gonna end turn. Yeah, no, you can do that. I know that you can, like, give gold, to people. Like, I know if you have- oh, it's so annoying. Oh, yeah, that's why- god damn it. Yeah. Oh, I love watching this part. It's so fun to me. Just watching them kill, the people. No, I know that if you have, like, let's say you pair Do up with somebody, and you can just have them give each other gold, and Do gets 10 experience for every person he gives gold to, so you can grind it. It's just, I mean, that's a lot. That's so many times. You have to do that. Oh, jeez. If the warp staff gets the T-pose, what does the return staff get? I don't understand that. At least whenever he gets the wind sword, he can chip. Yeah, but you get the wind sword, like, oh, you get it at chapter 3, so I guess it's not that bad. I always think, like, chapter 3, 4, and 5 always meld together, so I'm always like chapter 3. Like, chapter 3 is pretty late game when you're trying to build, like, love growths. That's why Tale 2 comes in with super high love growths. But I always think, like, I think it's because the prologue is such a long chapter that it just feels like chapter 1 to me, and this feels like chapter 2. I promoted Patty that way. Yeah, I might do it, like, at the, like, at the end of a chapter, like, before all seas, I might just end stream and I might, like, just grind that out, because it's super easy to do it, instead of, like, worrying about it or whatever. Hey Rin, why is this an Ironman-ish? Because Do and Patty are still alive. Look at them, they look so cool. The Cross Knights. Eldigan looks so cool. Arden waifu gang? Actually, Arden lost the, he might win against somebody else, with somebody else, but he lost the white- he came in 2nd place to Lex for Ayra's, like, pairing or whatever. Like, he got super high, so who knows? He's just not getting paired with Ayra. I can't imagine. There's not enough- like, if there were ever a remake, I think, I'd want, like, more female, like, characters in the armies, because there's just not enough to, like, compared to the men. Where green units are better than most blue units. Yeah, they are. These are the Cross Knights, though. That's not fair. They become enemy units anyways. Look at Eldigan. Imagine if Arden has a brave sword. Yeah, imagine. Oh, he's so hot. Look at them! Why do they attack? My castle's like right. I think they're in range of my castle. Look at him. Stupid. Elliot. Eldigan is going to murder you. I don't have a... Yeah, she does. It's gonna take 2 turns to do that. I'm not like... This is like something very small, but Ethlyn's return... Like, her heal staff is very low on stuff. So I was wanting to, like... repair it, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I can just do this. Yeah, seeing Eldigan kick ass is amazing. Watch him make Eldigan playable in Remake, also put Reinhardt in. I think, actually, if Eldigan was playable, there's, like... I don't... To me, Eldigan is the true, like, Camus archetype. Like, Camus is the OG, which is why it's called Camus archetype, but Eldigan is the Camus archetype. Like, he, Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, jeez. You're not taking him down. I think I had Lachesses take him down. Oh, look at those authority stars. Oh, 30 my. Oh my. Oh, he's so scary. I know he's like level 20 and all that, but jeez. It's Canoe. Whatever. It's Camus. That's one of the ones I can't. Like, Nefini, I can change to Nefini. Like even there, I wanted to say Nefini. But Camus and Lachesses, I don't think I'd ever be able to say anything like counterpoint. And I don't know if it's just because it's so ingrained in my head. I also think Camus kind of sounds cooler than Camus. Hi, Ethelyn. Let's move Finn right here. I like how she just shuffles along. Is it true that Larcy is 19 in the game, but here she looks 10? Isn't she younger in the game? I thought she was younger in the game. I don't know, but I feel like I thought Seliph was like 16 or 17. I thought Larcy was younger than Seliph. No, I know Larcy's younger than Seliph because Deirdre gets like prego first. How do you pronounce Titania? Titania? Oh, it's Deep Fried Cats? Hello. Hello, Deep Fried Cats. Your name still perplexes me. Okay. Oh crap, I moved my deer too early. Alright. So chat, I need a game plan for recruiting Jamka. This castle's pretty easy to take over, but right around here is when you come up, right? Like, where is it? Like right here, right? Because this goes away. And then Jamka and his army comes down. And I know Ayra can tank one. I know Ayra can take like a full round from him, because Ayra has what is it called? Is it Nil? Where is Ayra? Yeah, Ayra has Nihil? Yeah, Nihil. Which means Jamka can't like crit her with the crittle, like with the killer bow. So I was thinking about having her like storm the front, because these, I mean, I'm pretty sure the brigands are like little axe guys, only have like 1% hit on her. So I was pretty sure I was gonna have her like tank the front, and put Ideen behind her, and they'll be able to like swarm out or whatever. That's what, and then have, I don't know. I'm nervous about that part, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I can do. Let's make sure. There we go. Yep, cool. He doesn't attack Ideen? That, well, okay, but the other guys do though. Like it'll be like, I didn't think he attacked Ideen. But I'm more afraid that he's gonna attack somebody else and crit them. That's why I wanted to put Ayra up front. Let AD. I know how to recruit Jamka. I just oh, look at them, they're so cool. Yeah, kill them. FE4 binary is cool since they added dismount, which makes it easier for your mounted guys to travel through forest. Yeah. I think that'd be cool if they added that in like a remake. You should be able to dismount like in 3 Houses. Let Ideen tank Jamka. It's not quite of a... I would, but it's not him that... I'm worried that she's not going to be able to tank. I don't know their hit. Because I know in Ayra their hit's like 1%. I just don't know like the enemy axe fighters. I don't know their hit on her though. And she'll die from like 2 hits. Ayra won't, you know. I mean, she might, actually. Not thinking about it. Oof, men, retreat, mark my words, Eldigan, this is- oh, he's so hot, Eldigan is. Look, not even Eldigan killed him, one of his cross knights did. Yeah, fuck you, Elliot. Having to travel the whole map. Oh. Self can dismount in the game, but it causes the frozen lore glitch, meaning you basically soft lock yourself. Yeah, this is tainted, advance, if you, yeah, it's pretty tainted. It's pretty tainted. Oh, Joy, another way mounted units are better than foot units in FE4. I mean, I don't think you need to come up with ways that they're better, because they are just always going to be better. When I was playing through this, I almost had Ayra die, I think. Anybody need to be healed? Ideen needs to be healed. Alright, dude, come on. Oh, my room looks brighter? You know why? Actually, now that I think about it, thank you for telling me that. Because I normally have my light off, because I think it looks better. But I can turn it on again. I don't know, I think this looks better. Like, I feel like it hides my, pimples a lot more. But yeah. I wish, like... I think something, like, they could have done... Who heals the healer? Am I... They, like... I don't know. I think healers should have more movement. Like, every foot locks unit in this game should get at least +1 movement in a remake. Especially Ideen. She has 5 movement. That's so annoying. Like, look at this. Wait, what? What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm not gonna use a men's staff on that. Yeah, his Resplendent. I almost considered buying Fate Pass. I bought Fate Pass for Julia's Resplendent for a month. I just, I don't have $10 to use right now. You know what I'm pissed off about? Okay, so, this isn't, I don't think this is political. This is more just an observation. I'm pissed. If you live in the US, you should have gotten a stimulus check. Most people got a stimulus check. And I don't know why I didn't get one. Like, that was just gonna go straight into my, my credit card bills. But I didn't get one, and I don't know why. And I'm mad about it. I'm gonna turn my heater off, it's really fucking hot. Ooh, I'm cool. Look at his hair. Oh, Eldigan's so hot. I'm mad that I didn't get one, and I think the only reason why I didn't get one is because I don't know why, actually. I'm 20 years old, so I don't think I can be filed as a dependent anymore. I'm not in school. Like, last time it was because I was 19 and I could have been filed as a dependent on my family's, like, tax returns or whatever. But I wasn't last year. I'm still mad I didn't get a stimulus check. This year I have no idea why. No idea. I'm still mad about it. It's fine, I didn't even get one back when everyone else got the 2.1. I didn't get that, the 1.2K. I didn't get that one either. Yeah, I looked at that. Oh, that's a... You know, it took forever for me to get my... One of the reasons why I don't have my license is because it took so long to get my permit. Because, my parents lost my, birth certificate. I don't know. My parents, separated. They were never married, so they didn't divorce, per se. My parents separated when I was like 3. And at some point around there... Who are you talking to? Finn? Okay, yeah. I need to get Ideen to talk to Ethelyn. I don't know why I didn't do that last turn. At some point, at some point my birth certificate got lost in the wind, and it took like a year for me to get a new one, because the shipping on it, it was like 8 weeks to get it shipped to my house, and then it was like a long time for both of my parents to even willingly come together and discuss what hospital I was born in, or like where I was born. Yeah, it was fun times. So now I only have a permit, and that's still on me because I'm 20, and that was, I started to try to get my permit when I was 15. So it's been 5 years. It's been 5 years, so that's a little bit of it, it's on me, but I'm still gonna blame my parents because I can. I live in Canada and they keep finding ways to give money and they're kind of trigger happy. That's actually a bad thing, right? I heard that, so one of the, I know a lot of people are just like, why can't they print more money when people are poor? And I don't think people realize that the reason why they can't print more money is because, I need to figure out if anybody is low in HP. Except for ID. The reason why people can't print out more money is because the value of money decreases as you print more and more out. Like, money just, there's no point in having money because it just keeps decreasing if you keep printing more and more out. I saw somebody on, I like, TikTok's a guilty pleasure, but I saw somebody on TikTok actually explain it in a very nice way. If you have 2 monkeys, and one monkey has 10 bananas, and another monkey has 0 bananas, one monkey is very poor, the other monkey is very rich. But if you give the other monkey 10 bananas, then then 1 banana equals 0, because both monkeys have 10, and there's no, like, it devalues it so much. Yeah, it causes inflation, which, like, so the more you print money out, the more money everybody has, so therefore, the more, like, one single item can jump up in price. It's kind of like, I have a pop of a Blue Eyes Bright Dragon. I think this costs, like, I want to say 15? This could jump up to 30 if, the more and more money is printed out, you know? Inflation. Oh, you have to pay it back? Somebody said that I live in Canon, and it's a bad thing because you have to pay it back. You don't have to pay it back over here that I know of. And if you do, I guess it's a good thing I didn't get one, because I'm already in debt as it is. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, one of the reasons why I'm turtling is I'm trying to get, fucking Azel up here, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick everybody up here. Who can you talk to? Oh, Quan, yeah, that makes sense. I forgot what I was talking about. Still pissed off that I didn't get money, but it's whatever, I guess. Oh man, you know, I'm gonna be so happy if I get 1,800 in the mail. That'd be so cool. Oh my god, that would pay off almost all of both of my credit card bills. It's Zimbabwe. I think there's one other country that like 1 banana costs like $3 trillion because they just basically did what I described, which was just print more money when people became poor. I like you. I hate Sigurd. Blah blah blah. Why did I give her like an awful southern accent? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh wait, no, I can press start. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, let's put Sigurd boy here. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll put Noish right here. We won't be able to attack him. You have the— oh, hi Spiker. You have this in the background. That's okay. Like, honestly, a viewer— I feel like a lot of my videos are videos to have in the background, which is completely okay. That's not something I mind at all. Just because of the nature of them. What do you get out of this? Do you get the return staff? Hi, Miss Aideen! Or do you get the warp staff? The warp staff thing. Do you like my tone? Hi, Miss Aideen! I think you're talking about the principle of flat money, maybe. I don't know, I took economics in high school like a long time. And then I took like... I can't remember if I took micro or macroeconomics. Did they just not attack Sigurd? That's funny. That's actually really funny. They were just like, nope, nope, I'm gonna die if I attack him. I'm too smart for that. I usually have mecha streams in the background whenever I work. That's cool. I wish I could play mecha streams at work. Like, I think everybody at work would just get bored if I did that, because he streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I'm working during both of the times he streams. But everybody at work would just get annoyed if I did that. Let's do Lex. He's level 8 and he's level 5, so yeah, let's do Lex. So you're too strong. Yeah, 0% hit because he's on a thing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he's an. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, man, do I really want to do this? Because I don't want Lex to get hit. This. I try and do work with the stream in the background, but Rin's too entertaining. Oh, that means a lot! I try to be. No, don't put you there. Let's put you... You know, I should attack with Sigurd so somebody else could be here. I do both, but mostly focusing on what I have to do. I still watch the screen every now and then. I mean, I normally, like, I'm really bad about stuff like that. I normally have, like, when I'm drawing, I'm so bad. I am so bad. When I'm drawing on my tablet, I'll have something on the screen going on, like on my computer, and then I'll even have, like, my phone playing a video. Like, I'll play, like, 2 videos at the same time for no freaking reason. I think my eyeball is just, like, watching movement. When a bracelet costs you 40 gold, you know something's wrong. Yeah! Even a bracelet as valuable as the pursuit ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he should be able to, yeah, okay. What? You're at 37. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, go Quan. Cool. The power of pursuit. Yeah, pursuit's so nice. When it is on a person with more than like 7 strength. How much strength? You have 9 strength, so I underestimated you a tiny bit. I'm proud of you. Oh, I only have 24 attack on 24 more hits on my Iron Lance. Yeah. Go, Finn, go! I feel like to outweigh the fact that the lances are so heavy that javelins... Are javelins lighter? That would make sense because you throw them in the air, so it would make sense that they're lighter, but I don't know if they actually are. No, they're heavier by a lot, but you throw them in the air. They should be lighter to outweigh how bad they are. I'll put you here. Oh my god. Zell. Who needs healing? Nobody really needs healing right now. Okay, well, what are your movement? Okay, you can't heal. So let's put... What about right over here, actually, by... That's 2 people that can hit her. I was gonna put her by Quan for the love bonus. I don't know if... Oh, the return. Oh my god, that would've been awful. I was gonna put her by Quan, because I want them to, like... Because I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind if, like, yeah, I was just gonna put her by Quan. I think Javelin is heavier for balance. So, okay, the Javelin's just bad. Like, your Avo decreases, your hit chance decreases, it's, like, the might's the same. Okay, I guess that's different, though. I didn't know the might was the same. I forget, like, most of the might, like... Okay, yeah, that's a different story. If the might wasn't, like, I think I'd rather have, a more weightless lance and have it be, like, basically a slim lance. I'd rather have a slim lance, honestly. And that's what I want the javelin. That would just make sense. I'm sorry, but the javelin lance is called it's a javelin for a reason. Imagine being bad. No, it wasn't Quan. It wasn't Ayra. I think, who did I want? I wanted Ethelyn to be near Quan for the love bonus that they get. Yeah. Swords are busted in Jug Girl. Yeah, no, it's really like... They really like... I mean, look at that. 17 hit. Oh, Ayra, no. I only want you to get hit once, please. Javelin is okay because 2 range has its times. Yeah, it's just... It's so bad almost all the time to have 2 range. Oh, Ayra. It's okay because I don't think the archer will kill you, but I really don't want you to proc Astra when... If somebody can kill you. The job being heavy doesn't make sense to me when you have a skill called double anyway. Yeah. Yeah. No, it doesn't make sense because you throw it. Like, can you imagine how strong Finn has to be to throw a lance that weighs like 18 pounds or something? Ayra the meat grinder. Yeah, I love Ayra. The only bad thing about her is that she doesn't get a horse, even in promotion. Yeah, save. You can quite literally kill anybody, so... But we want you to go the furthest you can go. So... let's have Ayra attack this guy. Ayra, don't... Wait. Okay, yeah, he is. Well, we'll have her attack this guy for the extra, experience. Rentai, Finn, buff boy, and I love him. Yeah. No, Finn's amazing. I love Finn. He deserves everything. I think we're gonna have... Yeah, we're gonna have a deer kill this guy. Didn't think they were 18 pounds. No, but the weight's 18, and I don't know what that means. It's just a unit of measurement, so I assume it's pounds. It's probably not, but... To be fair, that's what yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, I want Azel to kill you. I've had tea in my mug for the past, like I've just had tea, like I've been drinking tea a lot recently, so now my coffee, like I guess it's stained the inside of my, like, the way it tastes, because now it just tastes like coffee. What's your hit on this guy? His hit is 6, but he won't kill you, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, no, you have 20 HP and he has 20 attacks, so... Or you have 28 HP and he has 20 attacks, so yeah. Yeah, did you do damage to him? Like, wasn't he at 6? Did you do 3 damage? That's impressive. Strength 3. Plus 9? Okay, how much does he... Yeah, you did 3 damage! Damn, dude, I'm proud of you. I think you can just walk forward. I kinda wanna get... Ethlyn to kill now. Does she need to heal anybody? No, she doesn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna give Ethlyn... What level are you? Yeah, you're level 6. I think I'm gonna give Ethlyn this kill. Just for funsies. Yeah. Finn also become the father figure of Leaf and Nana. That's why I love Finn. Yeah, I always, I like the pairing with Shessos and Finn, honestly. Like, I really do. I think it's an adorable pairing. Can we just say Finn is probably a better father than many guys today? Oh yeah, definitely. Are you kidding me? My dad was awful. He wasn't around for most of my life. He's trying to make up for it, I guess. No. You know what's funny? Okay. I live in an area where... So I'm 20 now, right? So it doesn't matter as much as it used to. Like, if I was a kid... When I was a kid, I used to find, like, bongs all over my dad's house, which I always thought, when I was a kid, I always thought they were vases. And I just didn't know. Where's Seared at? It's so hard to tell where they are when they're, like, grayed out like this. Oh no, there he is, okay. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to find, like, bongs all over my dad's house, which never bothered me because I always thought they were vases. I didn't know what they were until I got older, and, like, now I realize, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a bong. Interesting. But my dad, But now, like, recently I went to his house to stay the night, because we're trying to reconnect or whatever. And he lives with, he works at Waffle House right now, my dad does. And he lives with people that, like co-workers, in a house, they're like his roommates. And I fucking hated it, because like all they did was like smoke weed the entire time. Like all I did was sit on the couch and watch a show called Star Trek Discovery, which I actually very much enjoyed. It was never like, to be fair, I never really watched Star Trek to begin with, but I never really cared about Star Trek or Star Wars as a kid, but that show was actually interesting. I liked it a lot. What's your hit? Your hit is 58. Sorry Lex, but I don't think there's a point there. You know what, there is a point though. This guy, if he hits dude, does not kill him. But yeah, no, my dad, yeah, they just smoked weed the entire time, and my dad was like, yeah, I want you to hang out with my friends. I was like, Dad, this is the first time I'm going to your house. Like, let me, like, not, and I don't care about weed. I smoked it when I was 14 as a kid. I smoked it a little bit, not much. And it was like, okay, I guess. Like, I didn't care for it, but I didn't, like, hate it either. Until I had like one really bad experience with it and I just stopped using it. But yeah, like, I was just like, Dad, stop. What are we talking? I'm pretty sure Nana is Finn's biological father. It's strongly implied that Lycestis had a relationship with Finn after Beowulf. I don't think they do, because I'm pretty sure Nana's... No, I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure whatever is canon in terms of, like, I don't think there's any canon pairings, quote unquote, in 54. Whatever is canon is what you put them up to, like, is whatever you, like, pair them up. That being said, I do think, like, I go by, in terms of, like, canon, the FE4 manga, because it does a lot of just the best pairings in general, and it's just really good. I just like it, so I pair them up all the time. I think Daramont is the only one related to Fergus and Nana. Fergus and Nana aren't related. Fergus, yeah. Who got hurt? It was Noish, right? Yeah, Noish got hurt. Nana can't use the Bayo sword in FE5, Daramont and Fergus can. Yeah, I don't mind that. My canon is a, okay, yeah, no, I guess, like, outside of, like, the obvious canon ones where they're married to get from, like, forced married to story, no, I lost my train of thought. Look what you guys did. He wouldn't kill all. He only has, yeah, 27. And the manga is all until two get together. It's actually really cute. Post the tragedy in the manga, they're like they're in a little hut together. It's really cute. I don't remember what happens after that because not all of it's translated yet. I have to wait for the translation to fully come out. But post that time or whatever, they're all like super cute. They're in like a little like village together. It's really cute. I think Lou and Aaron are canon. Yeah, I would say, I guess like in terms of like canon pairings that you don't have to pair together, Lewin and Aaron are probably to me the most canon. And Ideen and Jamka, honestly. Let's see. Look. So he has 27 attack, and he has 28 HP. And then he has like 2 defense, so he'll survive. It's amazing, I love it. And he didn't even attack him, there we go. I don't even need to heal. Can you DM me links to the manga on Discord? Yeah, maybe. I think I still have them saved. I think somebody else DM'd me a long time ago the links from them. My favorite part about the FE4, like the Fire Emblem mangas in general, is that FE6 isn't even about Roy, it's about, like, they wanted to have a blue-haired protagonist, so instead of having Roy be the main character, they just shoved in a blue-haired kid and some, like, blonde healer. It's really funny. See, Sylvia and Claude, I don't even, like... That's one of the few ones that I don't, like, really... Because... Maybe... I think she gets together with him in the manga, too. But they're, like, so... Like, you can pair Claude. Like, Claude's just a weird pairing to begin with, because he really doesn't provide anything except for the holy blood. I don't know. Like, Sylvia's, like, a really weird pairing, too. Most canon for me is Jamka and Aideen. Yeah, she's, like, Jamka and Aideen are probably, like, they're super canon. But, like, I would consider her and Madir just as canon. The only one I'd, like... I mean, it's kind of like, oh, well, they have, like, conversations where it's implied romance. Well, half the army in the freaking game have implied romance with Aideen. Like, if I went into this castle and asked most of the men, they'd all probably be in love with Aideen right now. It's so annoying. I need to have... Where's Lex at? Oh, they're already right next to each other. Cool, you move away. And you sit next to Madir. What do you read other than FE4 manga? FE manga rentai? I read, like, manga in general. I mean, kinda. I like collecting manga. I have a little manga shelf over there. Right now I have some of the Dead Man Wonderland manga. I have the first volume of the big, thick manga from Inuyasha and the Zelda Twilight Princess manga. And then I have 2 out of 3 of the, like, the big Zelda mangas. Oh, you got strength. But yeah, I have 2 out of 3 of the big Zelda like the Link Between Worlds and Majora's Mask, I think. What else? I like, this is cringe, I guess. This is a really big deal. I haven't read it recently, but this is, like, a really big, guilty pleasure of mine, but I really like, the Warrior Cat series. Like, it's just called Warriors, but I really like that. It's probably one of my favorite series. I remember reading it as a kid, and it's about cats. Come on. The only sad thing about it is that cats actually die, so I get, like, really sad when I read it a lot of sometimes. I'll let you attack again. Who do I want to give the money to? That's actually a good question. Do. We'll give the money to Do. Where's Do at? Oh, he's right there. Okay. We'll give the money to Do, since it's just universally good on him. But I love the Warrior Cat series. And I've read a lot of the first Witcher book. I haven't finished it yet. I stopped, like, I was reading it on the way to, I went on vacation, like, last year, to an island, to the beach, basically. And it was like a 6-hour trip, and I read a good chunk of it on the way there and the way back. But I haven't picked it up since. I'm not much of a reader, to be honest. The only reason why I like the FE4 manga so much is, come on, it's the FE4 manga. Oh shit, I meant to attack. Oh well. Will he kill you? No, he won't. Will you kill him is a better question, because I don't want you to kill him yet. I'm trying to get experience off of him. A classmate of mine made a presentation about these. Yeah, Noish? Come on, Noish. What was your hit rate on him? I think I got the first one in the series. The Warrior, like, the problem with the Warrior, I'm gonna collect the Warrior Cat books. The only problem with them is that there's so many of them. Because there's so many different spin-off series. I think the first Warrior Cats book I ever read was the graphic novel about Scourge, and he was my favorite character. Because he's a kitten, and he's cute! And it's sad what happens to him. And then he dies. He doesn't even die in the manga he's from. He dies, like, he dies literally right after he kills the main villain in the manga, or like in the graphic novel. He dies right after he kills like his like big rival in the in the graphic novel. In like another novel, he dies, and I'm like, huh, what? I'm so mad. I like using Ash. Who is objectively worst FE unit that you like and always use any game? That's a good question. I'm trying to think. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure I just use good units. Like, I don't think I've ever used just a bad unit before. Gordon. It's Gordon. Most people, when I first played, when I first played Shadow Dragon, I played it on the easiest difficulty, which forces you to kill somebody. And I wanted to, it forces you to kill somebody. You, like, sacrifice them or whatever. And the person I decided to sacrifice for funsies, just because I wanted to keep Gordon and I didn't want to sacrifice anybody else, was, I sacrificed fucking, Jagan, because I thought it would be funny. I wanted to see if it would let me sacrifice him, and it did. So I sacrificed Jagan. But most of the people I use are pretty good. Gordon is probably the only one. I would say maybe like a Three Houses character, but all the, you can force anybody in Three Houses to actually be good. Yeah. Florina's good if Lin mode is played, bad if not. No, I disagree with that. Florina's good in general, you just have to train her more if you haven't played Lin mode. My, light is flickering. Florina's good in general, you just have to train her a little bit more. She's a lot more squishy if you haven't played Lin mode. Which I always, when I play FE7, I always play Lin mode because I want Florina to be good. And, it's hard. It's really hard to make a flyer bad. It's just really hard because they're so, utility-wise, they're just so good. I always use Tomas instead of Gordon because I like his portrait more. Tomas? I don't remember him. You know what's funny? I killed Richard the first time because in Shadow Dragon's a very interesting game if you've never played it. In Shadow Dragon, you have 48. There's not even a point. Let's go. just start heading up here. There's not even a point. I should actually start moving my Dean up there, honestly. And Ayra, since I don't. Am I gonna kill you with Ayra? What's your hit against her? In the Shadow Dragon, there's not like a little cutscene for most of the characters that you recruit, so I ended up killing a lot of them by accident. Because I just thought they were regular units. Does anybody need to be healed? I mean, can't really heal anybody, can I? Farina is mediocre to good. I haven't used her a lot. Yeah, I don't think there's ever, a bad flying unit. Just because they're utility. But I guess, combat-wise, they're bad ones. What's up with Python? He is the... I always mix up Forsyth and Python, but I think Forsyth is the Armored Knight, and Python is the, Forsyth is the Armored Knight, and Python is the Archer, right? I don't know if it was just me, but I always got screwed with Python. I always just got really screwed with Python, because he just never hits. But I think that's just a problem with Echoes in general. FE4 flyers generally provide the least utility out of flyers in the series, in my opinion. And yeah, no, that's very true, because they, you can't rescue in this game. So it's just really annoying. But they can go save villages really fast, I guess. But you, I don't know, I can't... In the first generation, I can't think of any maps where having a flyer benefits you, greatly because most of the maps where like there's a village where you have like arenas, there's like ballistas or archers next to it, so it's really annoying. Crocodile asked, what is your favorite anime? Inuyasha probably, and that's just more because of what is it called? Bias. I know it's not like I've actually recently started rewatching it, but I know it's not the best anime, but I just really like it. Man, I don't just come back though. Oh, to help out Tail 2. Yeah, no, actually, Arenas really does help Tail 2 and Claude, or Bridget, if you send her over there. But that's like the closest I can think of right now. How many more chapters to go? Yeah, 3 more. What I'm doing right here, by the way, like, this is probably really boring, but I'm more so grinding, I guess. I need to... What turn am I on? Status. I'm on turn 32. Okay, yeah, I need to move, you away from Ayra. Move you right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, we have do pretty much with the rest of the army. Let's not have you next to her, though. Let's go ahead and take down the boss. Fiora isn't bad at all. Yeah, no, I don't think Fiora is. Farina's still better because 15 aid after Primo is on. I mean, yeah. Ren KS, do you play Fire Emblem Heroes? Seriously or casually? I play very casually. Like, I haven't even actually played the mode in a while. But I haven't played Fire Emblem Heroes in like a decent amount of time. I need to put you up there. Who do I want to give the kill to? Level 4, level 6. I guess Ayra, but Azelle gets so much better. Like, Ayra's still, like, she doesn't even... Does she get +1 movement? I don't think she does. I need to keep F1 right here so I can make her go in the castle and heal. Or repair her staff. I think she can do that, right? Can she not? I'm pretty sure they can go to the arena. Hope she can do that. I just don't think you can actually promote. Don't play it seriously because your best units will get power crept. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, what's nice about Gordon, I'm pretty sure is a Gen 1 unit, and I still use him all the time. Like, he's still really good. But that being said, I've had to invest a ridiculous amount into Gordon. Like, a ridiculous amount. Okay. Can you help me dare Cyan to play this game? If Cyan doesn't play this game, that's his thing. That's like... That's a Cyan thing. I don't know if he's ever played it before. I'm pretty sure Cyan just feels like the type of guy who's definitely played this game before, though. Use Risk? Oh yeah, I use Risk. Oh yeah, he's objectively the worst healer in Shadow Dragon, I think. So yeah, I guess that is a character I use that is bad. I use that is purposely bad. Would be Ayra. Or not Ayra, but 20 attack. You have 5 resistance? Jeez. Okay, so he's gonna do 15 to you. 15 times 2. Yeah, he'll definitely kill you. He just has to hit both times. What's your 78? Oh, that's pretty bad. Ethlyn's luckily right next to you, but I don't think she's actually even gonna be able to heal you all the way. Is there anybody else around here? I don't think... Fuck, man. When's the trailer for the next January banner? I have no idea. I did the free summons for the for the 30 State Heroes banner, and I got Sarah, who's the only one I wanted. The only bad thing about it is that I got her plus HP minus speed, and she, like, based off of her skills, I guess she's very speedy. It'd be cool to plus 10 her and replace Riz on my team as her being the healer, but I don't want to. I'd much rather have Riz, honestly. Well, also because I just Riz is. Oh, fuck! Do I really want to do this? And then Sigurd can kill if he can't. You hurt Lady Ideen! You suck, you asshole! What do make Byleth in 3 houses? To play 3 houses optimally, the best thing to do, like, not, like, I guess just maybe optimally isn't the worst, the most useful term, but to play 3 houses, in my opinion, the most fun way is to use, is to have Byleth, to have just everybody be mounted units. Like, not mounted, but flying units. Because they're just... they're so good that way. Before, I'm gonna have Azel, like, creep up to the top, only because it's just so hard to get him to move. And then... there we go. Yeah, he got +1 magic. I mean, that's better than not getting magic. Azel's a really good mage. Oh, she got magic. Oh, she got defense and look at you, Ideen. How'd she get defense? What's your defense growth? Cool. She is now not as squishy as she would have been. All right. Seeds. Oh, I like she just like bypasses Sigurd. That's funny. She's just like, move! Like, he's like right on top of them, and she's just like, move! Marfa seized. Alright, man, I don't know. 2 defense. Yeah, she has 2 defense now. She's tanky. Tanky Ayra. I'm so nervous about this. Like, I'm so nervous about this, because I don't want anybody to die because of Jamka. Love making everyone a horse unit or a flyer, but I don't like to make them wyvern because they're top 2 OP. Only some people in the league are like Petra. There we go. Petra's really good. I don't know what's going on with your Petra if she's bad. Like, if she's weak, but Petra's really good. But yeah, no, I get if you're trying to make a challenge, you don't want to make everybody a, This is funny. I get if you're trying to make it a challenge, you don't want to make everybody a wyvern, because it is really OP. Blacksmith. God, it's gonna cost you literally all of your money. Broke Ethlin. Oh, I should have moved people out of the way first. But I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. Forgot. What was I gonna say? I'm kind of mad. Oh yeah, it's okay if you don't want to make everybody a flyer, because they are really, like, just broken in general in the game. But Petra's really good. In my opinion, she is, at least. I've never had a bad Petra. She's just a crit monster. She's like a really high strength and speed. I wouldn't make anybody mounted though, like horse mounted, because it decreases their speed too much. Like, I think it decreases it by like their speed growth by like 5%. And in my opinion, 3 houses is a game where speed is like not speed, but it's actually important to have like growths. It's easiest to make her a wyvern. Yeah, I'd still make her a Pegasus Knight. I only have one wyvern in my army. I'm not... Alright, when I say if you want to enjoy yourself, you should have, like, you want wyverns, I'm not saying you're not going to enjoy yourself playing 3 houses if you don't have wyverns. You will, it's just in my opinion you're going to enjoy it, like, if you're playing 3 houses and you just make everybody a wyvern, it's just for fun, you know? It's, like, it's just fun having everybody be a wyvern, minus, like, a healer or 2, you know? Like, right now, not right now, for a while I was playing 3 houses, and having it where, I was only using Dimitri, Byleth, and, Marianne, and they got busted, right? Like, they were just so good, because it's just fun to do that, in my opinion. I like that, her time skip outfit stays as a wyvern rider. Yeah? I think you can, I think there was a thing where you can change that to where it will just stay now, in the game, like, there's an option for that. I don't know for sure, I can't remember. I wanna say so, yeah, though. I want to bring back the rescue mechanic in 3H, yeah. I don't like her hair. No, it's Mercy's hair I don't like. Post time skip. I don't mind it, but it's not my favorite. I really like, I kind of wish Marianne was different too. I kind of liked how, like, loosely it was in a braid or whatever. Just right here. And then Ideen. Oh, poor baby. Follow as close as you can. For some reason, 3.8's never got my attention. I don't know what it is, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I don't think it's a bad game. It's not the first game I would choose to have somebody play as a Fire Emblem game, but it's not bad, in my opinion. I don't like Jamka can't even move. He's like, fuck, man. Bro, Dimitri's Depalian and the time skip is straight busted. So my idea is to have Ayra tank here, and have Ideen behind her, and Ideen will just heal her. That's my idea, at least. Because they have 11 hit against her? When did that happen? Ayra, what happened? I just don't know if I want to do that. I'm so nervous of losing Ayra. Wait. Oh, that's Sigurd? I thought that was Quan. Where's Madeira at? Did I already move him? Yeah, I did, okay. Oh my god, Madeira's been pissing me off so much recently. I've been using him in, like, I sent him in Arena, like, just to do, like, the first 2 rounds. And my god, he's gotten, like, 2 blank level ups in a row. And it is making me unhappy. Wait. What is your movement, actually? Oh, yeah, okay. Let me move one. There we go. Thracia is the most entertaining game. A lot of people say, like, somebody asked me a while ago, which is more different, the most different game in the franchise, Thracia or Fire Emblem 4. And it's like, I don't understand the, like, the contest here. Like, I'm pretty, in my opinion, it's Thracia, because the game mechanics in that can be, oh, yeah, you have 1% hit. Why did that change? Because the game mechanics can be so funky in that game. Dancer has the most big brain play, yeah. I made Marianne my dancer when I played. Because she gets the sword or whatever. That's actually really useful in her. Which maybe right here? Yeah, maybe right here. Yeah, you'll be able to attack, but you won't be able to attack. You know what? Oh crap, you're not able to move there. Okay, that's fine, I guess. God, this is so annoying. Look at this, they can only move once! Here's a question, who's your favorite first gen FE4 character? Sigurd, that's not a I mean, I was about to say that's not a smart question. No, there's no dumb questions. But I've like answered that a lot, and that's not your fault at all. I guess outside of Sigurd, my favorite would probably be Azel, Lex, or Ayra. One of those three. It's a hard choose. Probably Ayra out of everybody because I like how like strong she is. Oh, and Ethelyn. Ethelyn in the manga, by the way, is super funny if you ever read it. Why did he have 0% hit on her? What were you attacking me with? You're just attacking me with an Iron Axe. I guess they just have slight differences. Why does Marianne have a charm growth at 40? Isn't she depressed or something? Aww. The least favorite character in FE4? In the first generation? Oh, Beowulf. Oh, I fucking hate Beowulf. And it's not even like, I just had bad experiences with him. Every time I talk to everybody, they're just like, yeah, Beowulf's pretty good. Yeah, he's fine. But every time I use Beowulf, he sucks. He can't survive crab. But I'm like, what the? Beowulf? He doesn't dodge anything. He's just bad. And then he's an asshole towards Lachesis too. Ayra. Luckily, I don't think what's-his-face will kill you, but you're not making me happy here. Mine is Ayra. She's yeah, that's certainly a reason to favorite somebody. Ayra is attractive. Save. So Ayra, I think only he's blocking your way, so if I do this, I should be safe. But let's go ahead and I can move. Okay. Let's talk. Hello, Prince Jamka. Aideen, what are you doing here? Come join us. Okay, I guess. And then, can you move out of there? Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's just move you out of there. Let's move you. You can't. Lovely, but you can. Why do they have 9 hit? But when like in actual gameplay, they only have 0. Why does he have 9 hit? What a weird number. Oh, wait, no, he's stronger though. Yeah, he's stronger. I forgot Bridget. She's very beautiful. Yeah, Bridget is really pretty. Aideen, like her, like look, you can even see right here. Well, you can't see because Aideen's actually behind. Let's move her right here. It's hard to see, but Aideen's like portrait, her head being as large as it is really trips me out. Oh, they have 45? I don't think he'll with run resistance. Yeah, then he doesn't kill then. Wow, okay. But he will if I do this! My favorite Gen 1 unit is Finn. My favorite Gen 2 unit is Finn. My favorite 3C unit is Finn. I guess there's a pattern. No one just joined. He said, did I miss a lot? You did not, because this game is painfully slow. No, you can only wait. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so now you can kill. Wait. Yeah? Fuck me. I thought you were able to make it. Dang it. Well, we'll just pull you up there anyways. At least Aideen can only get hit by one person now. Well, she'll only be able to get hit by one person, but... Are they fleeing back? No, not all of them will, I guess. Shanann is my favorite. Oh yeah, Shanann's really cool. But his, like... can somebody remind me how long, like, the difference between, like, how many years is between the first and the second generation? Because Shanann gets so, like, he looks a lot older, and he gets freaking ripped. I don't think Aideen's gonna die, by the way. I don't think so. I think she can survive one hit against these guys. Wait. But she's not fully healed, is she? Huh. Oh well. I have no coffee left. Sad days. Oh, she's almost fully healed though. Yeah, she won't die. He actually has cool and non-edgy character motive. Shanann? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, 20 years, 17 years, 19 years, 15 years. So many different years. Okay. Do you move? I want Azel to kill. Yeah. 17 when chapter 6 starts. I think it was... There's so many different answers. Is there like... Maybe that's a translation thing though. That's why they're like based off of the translation you played. How much money do you have? 3,000. Will you be able to buy the killer bow from Jamka? I hope so. Is the Naga patch at 17? Oh, okay. It's a past lifetime, Ren, 15 years. Oh, it's past a Ren lifetime, 15 years. Oh, that's rude! I'm 20. That's 5 years. We've discussed this already. Oh, that's actually a good level up. Oh, strength is so nice. Thank you, my dear. Finally. God, this fucking chapter's so annoying. I don't know. I kind of don't want Ayra to get all these kills. Whatever. Isn't Self like 17 in Gen 2? Yeah, but I think he's born like at least a year prior to Gen 2 starting. So he should be like 18. Oh, is he 17? Oh, well then it would be like 16 years. There. Now she'll get authority stars. No, this is so annoying. Madeir has been working out. I know, it's about time, jeez. Oh no, they're going back to attack her. I was like, why aren't they running away? Madeir is just waiting for his time to shine with the killer bow. Madeir, in my opinion, works so- like, I use the brave bow almost entirely. 0% Or how rude is it telling you that you look younger? Well, it's not- it's rude in the sense that you're telling me that I look 15, and I don't- for a while, my age was just not like a hot topic or whatever, but it's like, can you imagine how awkward it is for Mecha to like, to have a, like, it's comments like those that actually make people think that I'm 15, you know? Like, I get questions all the time regarding my age, and can you imagine how awkward Mecha feels when he has to like, explain to people that he's not hiring a 15-year-old to do his designs, he's hiring a 20-year-old? Like, I was 18 when I started working for Mecha. What? Sigurd, did you not kill that guy? Why didn't you kill that guy? Madeir would be great if he had strength. That's me, except people think I'm older. At least people don't think you're yeah, I guess. Like, it's not it's not, there's a difference between being like, hey, you look younger for your age, and being like, hey, you look 15. Like, there's a huge difference. I don't want her to kill this guy. Yes. That's why I thought you said, what? That's why I thought you was that old at first. People kept saying that. Yeah, see? Like, Picaro thought I was 15, because people just kept saying it. It's not rude to say, like, hey, you look younger. It's rude to be like, hey, you look like you're 15 years old. We'll get out of this forest eventually. Mecha be using children for his laziness. It's not lazy, he just knows I'm a better designer than he is, which is not a problem at all. It's not his fault. Was it Secret of Peeping Tom in the manga? Yeah, he knew Deirdre beforehand, and he was like in love with her, so so he goes to find her again, and she's like taking a bath, and he's just like, I'm in love with you, and she's like, okay. She just marries him. She's like, Lord Sigurd. It's really funny. Oh wait, crap. Oh wait, no, there's still a shit ton more. Okay. Don't have anything to worry about for a while. Oh, jeez. This is supposed to be a short stream. Come on. We'll get out of this forest eventually, I promise. Yeah, Deirdre? Is it possible to warp Secret Deirdre away to preserve Secret's purity? Dad, no. Yeah, Ideen, why didn't you just warp Secret out of there before he died? What's up with that? I think it's more people being idiots and not recognizing it, but I guess I should be more sensible about so I'm not doing it again. Thank you, Ariel Oliver. I really appreciate it. No, I agree, like, some people should be able to realize it's not a joke. I wouldn't call them idiots, like, that's kind of... that's a little, that's a little dramatic, but it is, like... It is a joke, when people call me that. It's just when so many people did it for a while, that the joke... It became less of a joke and more of, like, more of just something that people were like, oh, Ren's 15, that's kind of weird. I don't know. What is your range? So I'm gonna... Okay. What is your range? Oh, look, it's a heart! Oh. What is your range? Because we need Deirdre. Your range should be higher. No, your range is... Okay. Because we need Deirdre over here to silence you before you go out here. In the manga, this part is fucking horrifying. Like, it's like it's like what Sandama does with what Sandama does with Fenrir is in the manga it's depicted as like just bleeding from every hole in your body. It's really scary. I think it should have been born a few years later. Then she could have used Infinite Warp. Yeah. Here's just Deirdre to Deirdre. Deirdre! Let's go get Deirdre. I have to put my headphones down so it doesn't... Yeah. Deirdre! Oh, you're over here. Gosh. No, don't get out of my lap. Oh, we should. Oh, we're playing games tonight. Me and you. Okay. At this rate, I think Steven is thinking with his deer thing. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, thinking with his deer thing. Okay. Hey, pretty girl. When I becomes to age, I'm just glad I'm 21 so I can buy my own alcohol. Yeah, I guess. Alright, Deirdre, look. Where is she? Yeah, look. This is who you're named. You can't see her. This is who you're named after. Her name is Deirdre. She's like, stop fucking touching me. You can't see her, but she's on my lap. Maybe I can... No, I can't. I don't think I can. Ah! Yeah, okay. Let's see. Look, you can see fucking cat hair flying around now. Ah! Deirdre, why? Oh. You didn't see what she did, but she, oh, jeez. She didn't mean to claw me, per se, but she, there we go. If I sit like this, you'll be able to see her. It'll be... Oh, jeez, Deirdre. She's like, I'm not comfy either. There. And then... Oh, if I do this... Oh, wait, hold on. If I do that... Yeah, you can, kinda. Here, I can do it some more. There. Now you can see her. Now it's like she's playing. See? Controller's in her. Meow, 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 meow. She's a pretty kitty, yes she is. Ah, damn it. Okay, anyways, back to your regular schedule programming. I like cats and dogs, but some dogs are just too clingy, so I prefer cats. I like both. I guess I prefer cats in the sense of, like, to me, in my opinion, cats are more abandoned more often, so they get killed a lot, like, in shelters. But I like both. I wanna foster cats specifically, but I'd love to foster a couple dogs too. We really need it. don't like dogs. They're scary and they chase me. Oh! Is Deirdre a better tactician than me? Would you like to play, Deirdre? Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, you have an eye boogie. Let me get it. Oh, give it to me. Thank you. She gets eye boogies. Yes, she does. She gets so many of them. The vet doesn't know what's wrong. And that's okay. Look at Jojo, pretty kitty. You can't see her that well, but she's I like her. I mean, Deirdre is wife material, not war tactician material. Yeah, I guess. So... Alright, Deirdre. It's gonna take you a while, but you will get there eventually. Quan is out and back in. How's chat doing? Okay, so chat's not frozen up. The image of Deirdre not only walking to an arena, but also kicking butt in there is hilarious to me. Same goes for Julia. Oh yeah. It's funny, right? Because Deirdre, you don't get a dang game over if Deirdre dies, right? Like, I love Deirdre with all my heart, but she is so useless. Like, so if like she dies, it's not that big of a deal. And Ideen can use her silent staff, so. I don't even think you ever get any, I've never used Deirdre. That was like, that little combat moment was the only time I've used her. We'll make it there eventually. Azelle, your time to shine might be soon. Reptiles are so stinking rad. I have a bearded dragon. I just never, he likes to, my microphone's right here, and I guess to him it looks like a tree. He likes to try to climb on it. It's funny. But that could tear down my whole setup, so I never have them out on stream. I don't know, Deirdre does give birth. Wait, what was that? Kidnapping. Yeah, okay. What turn were we on? 51 turns, okay. This is the last turn was the last turn I could have done like love growth, so now it doesn't matter anymore. Not that I was really trying, I guess, but if you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to get everybody up here. There we go. Okay, cool. Now I can have, oh god, whoops. Now I can have Deirdre do this. Staff, silence, thing. What a noise! That was horrifying. It just sounded like she slapped him. I don't remember how long that lasts. But, let's see. Attack, what's your speed? 8 speed, movement speed, 21 attack, 7 defense. You won't die. Okay. Dude, your breath smells so bad. It doesn't smell bad. It smells just like, I don't know. It smells just like a cat, I guess. Like her breath just smells like cat to me. An interesting smell you have, Deirdre. I'm pretty sure that that's FE5. Just saves are permanent. What? Yeah, TBH Deirdre is more like a plot device compared to Ayra, who actually has character development and story. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Deirdre doesn't, like, talk to anybody but Sigurd, you know? So I don't think it's fair, whereas, like, Ayra talks to people. The whole message of FE4 is that incest is bad. I agree, but I say that, but then, like, literally the only reason why Julia exists is because of incest, and she's kind of like, she's not Jesus per se, but she's not Jesus, if that makes sense. I want to kill you. Before anything bad happens. Can I do that with you? What's his hit on you? 14? That's pretty like bad, so. You cannot heal her if she needs it, though. Deidre talks to Ethelyn. Yeah, she does talk to Ethelyn. But like I said, she talks to, like, 2 people at most. Yeah, just do it, I guess. And Pinge isn't sad. I think he's okay. Come on, proc it! Oh, well, that's good, too. Oh, you procced it then? What the... It's whatever. If you're wondering, Jamka has Pursuit. He also has Adept and a Cost. So that's why, like, Jamka's actually a decent unit. It's just the reason why you normally don't pair him up with anybody is because 1, he doesn't have a horse, so it's actually hard to. 2, he doesn't have Holy Blood. And also because Pursuit is just, like, you can use Pursuit on the deer, so. 16 uses! That's no good. What's your attack at? 29, so you'll do a decent amount of damage to Ayra with 7 defense. What are we talking about? Can we not talk about incest? Oh, that was a good level up. I feel like it's hard, like, no offense to Curbs or anything, but it's hard not to talk about incest when talking about FE5 or FE4, only because it's such a prominent part of FE4. Because, I mean, it is, like, the whole deal with FE4 is that incest is, like, bad. Like, despite, like, what I'm giving, like, shit for it, the whole deal of it is that it is bad. I guess I can. Do you have a hand axe? He has a steel axe. So I can probably javelin him. I leave for a few minutes and now we're talking about incest. Yeah, no, it's not a good thing, incest. But, in terms of this game, at the very least, it's bad. It's, like, talked about being bad. Julia's not a god, though. Wait, incest in 3H? I don't think there's incest in 3H. I don't think there is. Alright, Deirdre. Let me move you out. Let's put... I don't want you to die, though. See, these guys have a lot more, like, hit compared to this guy will. Somebody's cooking something. It smells good, whatever it is. Noish, I need you up, please, because you have swords. Ran Byleth because Byleth is Sothis and Sothis is Ray's mom. They're like, I don't like the relationship because they're just weird, but I wouldn't call them incest though. 4% hit. They're like, I just don't like the relationship because Rhea's just a bitch. Like what happened to Rhea's mom is literally to Byleth's mom is literally Rhea's fault. So I wouldn't pair them up. I understand why people would pair them up because, you know, but FE5 mentions Leaf marrying Nana, but he can technically marry anyone else in FE4 with Nana potentially not existing, so would Leaf and Nana... No, they're canon because of FE6. I don't kill. Stop killing! No, bad! I don't want you to kill because I don't plan on using you that much. Yeah, no, I consider Nana and Leaf. Canon. I also consider like Eldigan, or not Eldigan. What's her name? It's not Sylvia. It's Lean. Lean and what's Eldigan's kid name again? I forgot his name. But what is his name? I can't remember. I consider them canon. Honestly, the only pairing in FE4, like the main cast pairing, in terms of like the main threes. Kids, like I can't think of a canon pairing for Seliph, and I don't consider Lana canon because I just don't think there is a canon pairing for Seliph. Where are you at? I want to get a kill on for Lex. Oh, Lex, Brave Axe. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Lex, go get the Brave Axe. Oh, Ares, yeah, thank you. Oh, Ares is such a cool name. FE6 somehow made Nana X-Leaf canon, I don't know. FE6? Oh, am I saying it wrong? I'm tired. But yeah, I shouldn't say it wrong though. You don't have very many uses of fire left. Fuck. Seliph doesn't need a wife, he has a cool sword. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a lot of people pair up Teeny and Seliph. Which is a cute pairing. I think that's probably what I would do, honestly. I mean, Lachessus Beowulf for Finn is kind of canon because it's implied in both games. It can be either one or both. No, I agree. I just like Finn more. Yeah, there we go, Finn. That's a good level up. You didn't get HP though? What's your chance of getting HP? That's kind of like weird. Selvix Teeny is adorable, yeah. Yeah, I probably would do them if it were up to me. Patty and Shanann is pretty funny pairing. You sent me a meme on Twitter. I'll check it out later. I don't feel like doing meme review tonight. Will Shessa be cheating with lots of men? Isn't it the opposite? Doesn't Beowulf cheat on her if you if you pair them up? Sure. Kind of random, but I feel like adding Leafus in the same banner as Ronan would have made sense. Thought that might be me wanting Leafus in Itfade. Though that might be, yeah. I think there's like a lot of more like options they could have done. Like I think in terms of FE6, Sarah makes a lot of sense. I don't know. If she's a Thunder Mage, she could use Thoron at base. I'm done vibing for viewership. Thanks, Sam. Does that mean you're leaving? I hope you have a nice day. No, you're not allowed to leave. No, she wants to leave. Let me go let Deirdre out. Bye, Deirdre. Alright, because I think Lex didn't get any experience. I think I'm gonna try to give the boss kill to him. No, I'm just done lurking. Oh, hi Sam. Now it's- oh crap, I meant to- what do you attack? Cool. Who do I want to give this guy this kill to? Ayra's level 8. She got a lot of it. Yeah, we'll just give it to Azel. Because he's almost leveled up. There's no reason not to give it to him. Teeny's Tailtoo's daughter, and sadly she's probably even worse than her mother, which is saying something considering how bad Tailtoo is in Joe 1. I don't think Tailtoo's bad. I think Tailtoo is very usable. I think the only problem with Tailtoo is that she comes so late. But her, like, she's really good in Arena. Yeah. Yeah, Zell, strength? Okay. She's really good in Arena, which is really nice. One, okay. So Deirdre... Hey, chat, real fast, before I do anything, it says he has 1 silence left. Does that impact next turn too, or is it this 1 silence? Like, will this be the last turn and then he'll be able to attack again? I'm going to say it. Personally, I'm not a big fan of FE game. Because what? Of this game? Of Fire Emblem, or just this game in general? I'm more into story. No one, yeah, he's a legend. That's this one. Alright. Short question. Will he will attack next turn. Okay. I think just the better idea is to just silence him. There we go. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think it goes back to the start of player phase. Oh well. I like it, just slaps him. Didn't know Rin rebranded. It's only because this kid named Ryan's World, who has like 10 million subscribers, every time you search up Rin, his shit pops up. It's the only reason why I even care. If it wasn't for that, then it wouldn't have been a big problem. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to give it to him, actually. I guess I can just repair the silent staff. If it wasn't for him, I would have kept the name Ren, but it every time you searched up Ren on YouTube, Brian's World pops up. You know he's getting a Netflix show now? He's getting an animated Netflix show about himself. Why don't you just get 10 mil subs? I wish. I have been stuck at 5,500 for a while, which is not a problem. I'm really grateful for the 5,500 I have. I think maybe doing Let's Plays will help that increase, hopefully. Yeah, no, I agree. I think his parents are definitely looking him for money. Toy reviews win. I mean, I could. I've thought about doing like makeup videos before if it wasn't so trash at makeup. Brave, axe obtained. Are you pairing Ayra and Chulain with Holden? No, I'm doing what chat suggested, which is, or what chat wanted me to do, which is pair Ayra up with, Ayra up with Lex. Yeah, Lex. I just saw him. That was awful. Only learned of Ryan because it was mentioned in a previous stream. Imagine not being stuck at checks notes basically 20 for like your entire existence. Gee, it's okay, Curbs. Do you even upload content to your YouTube channel? $32 attack. Well, that will kill. Do. Alright, do. No, no money for you today. I'm not saying it's bad, Curbs. Like I said, I was really, like, happy about it. I'm just saying, like, I've been stuck at 5,500. Ideally, you want to grow, but I'm really lucky to have the 5,500 I currently have. Oh wait, can he not attack at all because of, the silent staff? That's kind of funny. Why does he have 38 attack? I thought I said he was 32. I know I just watched it to where he can't attack, but I'm so nervous about attacking him. I don't know why. How much money do you have? You only have 3,000? Okay. He can't use magic because of silence, so he can't attack. Wait, really though? I'm so nervous, but okay, I'm gonna trust you guys. Ah, I get so nervous about stuff like this. It's okay then. Who do I want to give the kill to? I was gonna give it to Legs, but he's, I don't want to use another silent staff use, and even if I did, I don't think I'd be able to get him up here in time. Madeir would have been cool to give the kill to, actually. Ayra, maybe? Ayra's already level 8. How much do you have? You have 8 health, okay. How much defense do you have? 8 defense, damn. Oh yeah, shit, the magic ring. He has that, doesn't he? He does. Okay, maybe I will silence him again then. Alright, broken silence staff. It's okay, Seeker makes like shit ton of money. So silence broke. You know, Seeker didn't complete the oh god. Oh no. Oh jeez. You know, Seeker didn't complete this round's arena, which sucked. I was really annoyed by that. Magic Ring Luin is OP. Lucius is also an axe unit. Yeah, but Lucius isn't an axe unit until you make her an axe unit. You have to promote Lucius, but Lex is the only axe unit you get for a good portion of Gen 1. Whereas for me, like, next chapter is the chapter you get Lucius in, and I'm just gonna use her anyways. Like, I'm just gonna make it where she I'm just gonna make it where she But she promotes. Anyways, because it's just easier that way. So we have definitely kill. He has so much resistance. I guess there's no reason not to attack there. Oh, damn it! Okay, whatever. I'll just wait until next turn. It's no big deal. Does anybody need healing? Arena grinding with Flechessus is so annoying. It is! I think in the chapter you get her, you can infinitely grind Arena until you just- I just send people into Arena, have her heal, and then I just keep doing that until she promoted. It was so funny. 12? What was he at? He was at like 18, wasn't he? You can spam return with her to get- yeah, you can spam return with her though. Go, Azel, go! Yay! It's almost 8, wow. I did a 2-hour stream without wanting to. Cool. I was about to try to seize with Quan. Alrighty. It's King Barter himself, blah blah blah. Okay. So that is the end of the stream. That is the end of chapter 1. It's been ridiculously long to get here. I'm super sorry about that. I'm really nervous about chapter 2 because chapter 2 is actually really hard. You have to, the 3 cross knights, keeping them all alive is very valuable. You get a really cool ring out of it. And you really want to get the barter ring, which is in the first village, and it's insanely hard to get to because it's so, like, it's the first village to get attacked. But anyways, yeah, so that's fun. Arden is with his wife. Yeah, so I guess Q&A time. Here, I'll type it in chat. Ah, my eye. So Q&A time. I'm gonna make it a short one because I'm really tired. But yeah, Q&A time, everyone. Chat, do the funny time. Same thing. I'm gonna dip out a bit early tonight. Okay. Oh, good night, good night, Kirby. Here, I'll move this over soon. Alright, Gregster101 asked, Rentai Q&A, who's your favorite Cain and Abel duo? Oh, it's definitely not FE4, because I hate, oh gosh. I hate, oh, my eyelashes got, like, stuck together. I hate, what's his face? The green one. Oh, I can't even, not Noish. Why can't I think of his name in? I don't know, Tissue Man. I don't know, who is my favorite? I guess Sane and Kent. Only because I really like Kent. I don't like Sane that much, but I really, really like Kent. So I guess those two would be my favorite. I guess you could also say I really like Oscar from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, but he doesn't get like a Cain until much later into Path of Radiance, but Oscar would be my favorite out of those two. Thomas Bissett asks, Q&A, what is it about Fire Emblem that inspires you to make content the most? It's not Fire Emblem per se that inspires me to make content. I really enjoy just making content. I really enjoy streaming. Oh, Katan Faye said, Silent Viewer here. Thanks for the stream, and have a good night. Thank you. But it's not Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem really got me into it because of Mecha, and Mecha really helped grow my channel. But I guess it's more just playing video games in general. It's what I really like doing. It's my let's see. Deep Fried Cats Q&A. Which Cestus Axe Bro are you gonna recruit in Chapter 6? I don't know yet. Axe Bro. I don't know yet. I think I might do a straw poll for that one too. Also, somebody kept asking who I'm gonna pair Lewin up with. I'm gonna pair Lewin up with whatever chat decides. That's a Q&A kind of thing. Like, chat decides this. Ariel Oliver asked, Q&A, is there a book, show, manga, or a story that marked you in your life? Mine was Berserk. I guess show-wise, honestly, Criminal Minds. And it has less to do with, like, it's a really good show in my opinion. But Criminal Minds really helped me become more comfortable when I was younger. Because, Larcy X, bro. Yeah, I got what you meant. It's okay, Deep Fried Cats. I got what you meant. Criminal Minds, it just helped me a lot when I was younger. Get used to particular words and just realize, like, and I know that the bad guys don't always win, but it really helped me with a lot of stuff when I was growing up, or like not growing up, when I was in high school particularly. Let's see. Super Zez at Rins High. Your top, bottom, and top 3 FE games. Top, bottom. Fate, specifically Revelations. And this is mainly story based, but Fates, Revelations specifically. Radiant Dawn, and Three Houses, probably. Around there. Those would be my top, bottom. Top 3, Fire Emblem 4 would be the top. Path of Radiance would be the second. And I guess Sacred Stones would be the in there too. Everything else goes around the middle. Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to think of what the Axe Bros had. What are you talking about? They're Lachesses as Axe Bros. Picaro, do you think Grail is a good father in Path of Radiance? Grail? I think he's a good father. Like, he just dies. Like, there's not a lot of, like, a time you get to spend with Grail. He kills, like, Ike's and Mist's parent, like, mother, but he does that completely by accident. I think, like, he just cares about Ike in a sense. He wants him to take over the Grail mercenaries, so he makes sure he's tough. I don't know. There's not a lot of, like, fatherly love that you get to see with Ike and his father, Mist and her father, because he just dies so early on. I would say probably. Like, I mean, you can tell just by how much, like, Ike and Mist care for him, though. Like, yeah. Midnight, Elise basically asked, Q&A, what's some good music I should listen to? Lately, I've been listening to Fire Emblem soundtracks, but I also like, I like Sweeney Todd, from the musical. I've been listening to the movie version, like, with Johnny Depp. Oh, I love it. I listen to that a lot, too. Wow, a fellow hater of Three Houses. I don't hate Three Houses. I just think there's a lot of holes into it that is just... It just doesn't make sense. I also think it should have gotten a lot more time, because it really bugs me. I think probably, like, FE7's pretty far down there, too, just because of the plot points. Just because of how it was a direct prequel to FE6. But there's just a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense about it. Wow, FE father dying is very surprising. They usually live. Sure, if you wanna, sure. Every route except Blue Lion's story sucks. Yeah, I agree. Honestly. In my opinion, I like the Blue Lions the most. But I don't like any of the other routes. I think, like, Golden Deer is okay, and that's where you get a lot of the information about Three Houses. But I don't like any other route. Let's see. I saw something else. Oh, actually, no one said I love Radiant Dawn. I literally hate Radiant Dawn only because I don't like Micaiah. And I have made, like, I'm planning to actually remake the lengthy video I made that got deleted. But there's a lot of reasons why I don't like Micaiah. I think she's really just there for pretty design, but she's stupid as crap. In my opinion, she's not smart. She, like... The few good times about, like, Micaiah comes from Yune. Like, Yune's the good portion about Micaiah. But she's dumb. I don't like her and Peleus. Yeah. Midnight, that's just Elise, that's just an awkward question. That's why I ignored it. That's not a question you should ask on stream. Like, love is a very strong word, and I don't use it lightly. Especially when it comes to talking about people. Sam asked if I was having a good day. I'm very tired. Like, I had a lot of anxiety about the stream, and I don't know why. Like, I was just very, very anxious about it. Uh, yeah, so that's the only reason why I feel. Money, no object would be the dream cosplay. Ooh, Thomas Bissett asked that. That's a good question. Lachesis, Julia. Honestly, almost any female from FE4. If money was no object, I can think of so many cosplays I want to do. Cosplays are so expensive, though. Nick said I get it, Micaiah sucks combat-wise. No, Micaiah sucks character-wise. Like, combat-wise, she's just like a mage. Like, she's just a lord mage. Like, she's whatever. I don't like her character. Micaiah, she ignores fatal flaws that Peleus also ignores. And then she blames Crimea for everything, when in reality it wasn't Crimea's fault at all that they're in the situation that they're in. They're in the situation that they're in because of Ashnard, and she doesn't, like, because of Dane and because of Ashnard. Like, none of that would have happened if Ashnard wasn't evil and wasn't hellbent on getting power. And it's like she doesn't even care or even think about that. Like, she's just dumb. Like, her patriotism gets so in the way of, like, actual, like, and it's not something that she ever, like, gets better with, right? Like, her patriotism gets so in the way of, like, the story and how, like, events actually happen, and she's like, what the worst part about it is, honestly, is that she's supposed to be, like, this wise character that can see the future, can't get a glimpse of the future, but she doesn't. I mean, I think she's just ignoring it, and I don't like it, and she annoys the crap out of me. Makai's a Mary Sue. I think so, kind of. She's a very bland character, definitely, but I think she does have character flaws that, I think she has very big character flaws that, like, makes her, kind of puts her a little out of Mary Sue, because Mary Sue's are supposed to be, perfect, whereas Makai is not, in my opinion. I just think everybody sees her as being perfect because of bye Specker, because of how Radiant Dawn depicts her to be, and I think that's, like, she's just a fan character that's inserted in. Her hair color makes that even worse. She just. I need to rewrite that script I made a long time ago about her. Nick Naiman asked, do you like Sotha? Or do you like Soth? I do like Soth. That's another character flaw with Micaiah. She creeps me out in the sense that she marries Soth, because she found him when he was a boy, and she was pretty much an adult. And I don't like that. That's weird. She, like, kind of raised him, then abandoned him, and then marries him. It's just weird, and I don't like it. But out of that, I like Soth a lot. I do agree. Somebody said that the Black Knight in Micaiah, I think that's kind of cute, like, when he protects her or whatever. I actually do think that's kind of cute, and I kind of like, if the Black Knight helped realize Micaiah, like it's, most of it's Dane's fault and has nothing to do with Crimea, and Crimea, like, just didn't have the resource because of Dane to take care of it, to take care of Dane. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Have you ever used Hicks in Thracia? I've used pretty much everybody, but some characters I just stopped using, and Hicks is one of those characters I just stopped using him. Bye, Picaro. Let's see. Shanning shows, ask Q&A, if there was one character that you could remove from a series entirely, would it be Micaiah, or is there someone else you'd rather delete? Yeah, probably Micaiah, honestly. And it's like, I don't want her to be removed, per se. Like, I think she has, like, a good, like, I think she looks pretty, and she could be a good character. Like, I just wish she was reworked. Like, if she was a character that thought Dane did no wrong, and then everything is because of every other country, that's fine if she got better. But she doesn't get better. She just stays the same. And she holds that mentality the entire game. And if she doesn't, there's no, like, sign that she ever changes. And just the fact that she's so, like, whatever towards Peleus, and she's like, yes, Peleus is amazing, even though Peleus knows about what Azuka is doing, and then she later finds out about what Azuka is doing, and then just completely, like, bypasses it, despite being a branded, and having Laguz in the party is just wrong, and is just completely, like, I like, Azuka is not, Azuka is not mandatory to have. You can kick him out, Micaiah. Like, there's no reason why he's in the army. He's just there because Peleus likes him. And if Peleus is not able to deal with the fact that Azuka sucks, then you need to kick Peleus out too, because he's not. You can't even play him unless you play Radiant Dawn twice. I also, like, in terms of Radiant Dawn, I don't like the Blood Pact thing. Like, I feel like that was just shoved in there, and it's kind of like a lame reason to have like a majority of what happens to Radiant Dawn happen. Like, it feels like just a sad plot device. But yeah, that's pretty much, like, most characters I wouldn't want, like, completely removed. I would want them reworked. Like, somebody mentioned avatars. Yeah, I don't want them removed, I want them reworked. Like, Corrin shouldn't be such a big part of, like, Corrin is the literal reason why anything fucking happens in, Fates. Like, Corrin shouldn't be such a big part. Byleth shouldn't be such a big part of, Three Houses. They should be they should be side characters that you can help voice opinions in the story, and that should be it. Like, they shouldn't be, like, the main lord, in my opinion, at least. A lot of Radiant Dawn was rushed, kind of like 3H. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, Micaiah and, Edelgard kind of present the same problems, in my opinion. They go, like, in the sense that Edelgard goes with those who slither in the dark, and Micaiah goes with a man who continuously does what he does to Laguz. It's stuff that doesn't make sense, that it's just like, okay, we'll deal with it later, you know. I hate it. Pellets, I like Pellets. Pellets is literally just a figurehead. Yeah, I agree. I don't, like, there's no reason for Peleus, especially since, honestly, after Micaiah joins, Peleus's army, she's the one that becomes the figurehead, like, in my opinion. So, like, most people follow because of her, so there's no reason for Peleus to even exist, especially since she even becomes, like, the Queen of Dane. Advanced Warrior asks, so Robin is a bad character? Avatar. Robin, I feel like, falls in between, Mark from FE7 and Corrin in terms of being a character that is very heavily involved in the main plot, but the lords still feel like a very, very heavily involved. Like, Crom and Lucina still feel like main characters to me. So yeah, I think he's still a bad avatar. Like, I'd rather him not be Grima. But I still don't, like, I think Robin's probably the best avatar we've seen in the most recent years. Which is saying a lot, because it just means that, Fire Emblem, in terms of main character avatars, has just gone downhill. I can't talk too bad about Robin, because the fact that you're able to marry characters from Awakening is one of the reasons why the Fire Emblem franchise still exists. So, yeah, it's hard to, like, say a game is, like, I agree that there's a lot of plot points in Awakening that's bad, but it's hard to say that I don't like the game, because without it, the Fire Emblem wouldn't exist anymore, you know? If, like, the game was slightly different, Fire Emblem might not even be a thing anymore, so... I always forget Mark is an avatar. Yeah, I think Mark is still a poor example of an avatar. He's just an avatar that's just not in the story at all. Like, I want Chris. Chris is probably the best example of an avatar. I want Chris... I don't mind you being able to marry characters. Like, I don't mind. And I think Chris being, like, he's not shoehorned in the story, in my opinion. Yeah, Corrin justifies the plot of Fates, whereas Robin the plot justifies Robin. So yeah, that makes sense to me. I don't think Robin's, like, bad per se. I think he could be reworked. What about Merlinus? Why are we talking about Merlinus? Okay. I think Chris is probably the best example of a Fire Emblem avatar. Somebody who is, like, I think if FE4 were to be remade, I don't want Oifi to be the avatar, but having a character that's similar to Oifi be included in the second generation wouldn't be the worst idea. That way, like, I don't think it should be in the first generation. But in the second generation, I wouldn't mind. That way you can marry anybody from the second generation, and you wouldn't have to worry about, oh, this, like, having to, like, move kids around or making new kids up. Yeah, no, I think having, and I don't want it to be oify, but having like like it be like a random character or like an like somebody who's like in the story and like their portrait pops up and they say things. But I wouldn't mind if there was a added added avatar in Fire Emblem 4. I don't think they would do that only because Echoes is so true to it, so I think they would just follow in suit of that. But now I think that's gonna be the end of tonight's stream. Yeah, no, I think Oify and Chanel are miscasted by Lewin a bit in Gen 2. Yeah, Lewin is kind of like, Oify and Chanel are supposed to be like Self's guides, but Lewin comes in and he's like, nope, that's me, sorry. Why doesn't Oify have kids? Because everybody around him dies, and he's pretty much a child in Gen 1. And he's just, Oify does have kids. His name is Self. Yeah, no, anyways, Oify, the avatar is Oify's child. See, that would actually be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that, but I'm pretty sure, like, Oify already has pretty much Self to take care for, so, like, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. Thank you for being here with me, and watching my stream. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye!